kids, this is Lee Wentz, golf pro and backyard swimming pool lifeguard. Wear your helmets.
And I'm Captain Andrew Fantastic, poodle trainer and Tybo expert.
Welcome to the Loaded Challenge Series, number 2. You guys know the drill. Learn all 10 tricks by October 1st and save some money.
For a list of prize details and other info, please visit the Loaded blog. Dr. Scholes says so.
The 8th challenge is to do both a frontside and backside 360 ledge plant after eating a healthy breakfast, because that's the most important meal of the day.
Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is head over to whoisadamcolton.com, click on the trick tips link, and check out our ledge hops and hippie jumps instructional video. You're going to want to make sure you can do all those tricks before you try this one.
You should also make sure that you're comfortable doing 180 body burials in all 4 directions before trying this trick, because all it is a 180 onto the object and a 180 off for the full 360.
When it comes to the foot planting part of this trick, it's best that you learn them in the grass. Make sure you practice doing 180s off of the board and back onto the board. This will get you used to the spinning and planting motion before you try it moving.
Remember, it's a lot easier if you do a full 180 onto the object, because then you can spot your board on the way off the object and back towards your board. If you do less than a 180, you might get your feet tangled up, and you'll also be blind in the air. It's a lot harder, trust me. Do the full 180 and you'll be happy. Alright, now that you've got the spins down on the grass, take it to the streets on flat ground to get yourself used to spinning while moving forwards. After that, try it on small curbs and then finally move it up to the benches for the challenge. Personally, I find it feels a lot different jumping up on the bench and coming back down, because you're more concentrated on jumping up instead of spinning. But start off small as always and you'll be good to go. There's a few common problems with this trick. One of them is if the board shoots away from you when you jump onto the ledge, and another is if the board stops or just goes a bit too slow for you when you jump onto the ledge. The first is caused by putting too much weight on your back foot when you jump, and the second is caused by putting too much weight on your front foot when you jump. Try to have a nice centered jump and you'll be fine. Also, if you're having a lot of problem landing centered, just try to approach the ledge about 6 inches further away from it than normal. You'll have a much more natural jump back onto your board and you should be fine.
Remember, when jumping to and from an object onto your board, to use a wide stance. If you land with your feet too close together, you can snap your board. Also, with flexi boards like the Vanguard, if you launch to an object with your feet close together, you can bottom out and scrape the bottom of the board, and that is not good.
Before you go outside to try this, just remember a couple more things. No stutter steps on the bench. Get your feet planted on there and jump right off. This is a bench plant, not a bench shuffle. And another thing, it has to be off a bench or an object at least up to the bottom of your kneecap high. No doing this on curbs, that's cheating. Alright, all you have left to do now, get off the computer, get on your longboard, find a bench, jump off your longboard, jump back on, you're all done. Remember though, you don't have to go too fast to make this thing look good. Too fast and it can make this trick a lot harder than it should be. But if you go too slow, it's going to look like you're just crawling along. Try to find that happy medium in between and it'll be all good.
You have to do this trick twice for it to count. Once with the backside approach, and a second time with a front side approach. Once you finish this, you can be happy. You've only got 2 more challenges to go before you complete this. And when you do that, you can rock out to some silent ska music. That's all from Lee and Andrew here. We hope you had as much fun doing this challenge as we did. Next week we've got some more special guests for you, Vinny and Steve. A little tip for their challenge, think, look back.
Only different.